I'm back. Hope everyone's had a good day today. I'm actually back on Hogwarts Legacy. It's like what I was playing last night. Definitely better than 480p. Continue from yesterday. This is a requirement room. That's what the icon looks like. So where am I now? Guess purple arrow is me, I guess. Yep, it's me. So the requirement room would be right around here. Secret rooms up here. Guess that's how I fast travel to it. Let's see. Hmm. Field test it. Hmm. So I can purchase a broom. The spirit witches. Do that. So I can probably have a broom and fly. Anything to increase my magic as a wizard.
Wish I could have studied here when Villa this ball was heading to. Greatest herbologist of all time.
Is this where I'm going? Let me see. Oh, I can't go past this area on the map.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
So I have to find it manually. It's random fountain. Oh, that's a dragon. A dragon bush. Hogsmeade. waypoint to it. Okay. Stairs down here. It doesn't give you waypoint to it. Dead end. I'm supposed to get over there. There's no pathway over there. Seems to use, but nothing's happening. Hit square. I don't know where I'm going that way. Okay, see it now. I think I found a way out again. Now I'm finally out. So I need a broom. Need to get my exercise though. fellow wizard. More my fellow wizards. I found a use for these yesterday. I think I'm finding it.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about leaving one day.
Rumour has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogsmeade, but I haven't found it. Probably for the bay. I thought this is...
It's up here in the village. Uh, nice.
Professor Beast drains the life out of them with his droning monologues on goblin rebellions. If something threatens me, first thing I cast is simply horrible.
So magical.
Ah, new
Found him.
face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember
How'd you
Dash,
know that?
Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we
Array
looking
of
for
brooms.
today?
Looks like you have a good amount of money. Oh no. You know, pretty expensive still. Got enough money to buy a broom.
I've nothing against it, man, but I told him to make sure he's looked for himself and not his magic.
That young Otto Dibble of Gladrags does seem a nervous sort. Helpful, mind you.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's been ages since I've been up to the castle myself. It'd be lovely to visit Hogwarts again, but not while they have that old curmudgeon as headmaster. I adore living in Hogsmeade. For a laugh, I sometimes row about the Black Lake.
A werewolf would
See
be
if I
only
can
like
spot the elusive
It celebrates house pride.
Did you know that Ethel Wigley only uses fallen feathers in her quilts? That's a conscientious and kind woman if ever I met one. I overheard some students talking
When
about
I was a
Professor Rowan's
student at
tutor.
Hogwarts, my favourite class
Very
was
clever.
astronomy.
Charming man, Rowan.
Kept having to
Wish
tell
I'd
my
had him
mother
when I
that
was
it
at
wasn't the
Hogwarts.
same as astrology. But she said,
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my creed.
Only can afford to buy one. Although I need one.
We've had our fair share of blackguards and rogues in the wizarding world, of course, but
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers maneuver the way they do, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda
Yeah.
to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too.
Special price, eh?
Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Quidditch.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I stole his money. Press L1, then circle to equip broom. Whoa. There we go. Got a light at the end of it. Gotta get there fast and easy. Nice to have a broom finally. Yeah. Hogwarts equivalent of a Press Mark II. I'm getting there fast.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Hope I can do it.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
Ah. Oh.
Did it.
That's what the bubbles are about. Increase speed. Ah.
This'll take some getting used to. Brilliant. Success.
Ah. Oh, come on. Come on. Go in. Dang it.
Made it.
Now she passed me. Beat her. Barely.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Ready when you
I
are.
thought I'd beat her to the finish line. Have a better idea of what I need to do.
Did it. Excellent. Success. This is rather fun. Brilliant.
beat her time.
Brilliant. That wasn't too bad.
For the penalties, I gotta do best time. Nice.
That's not... You must have
You've
cheated.
been defeated.
Fine. You won.
That
Don't
was
think
kind
this
of
is
fun.
over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your respect. Nah.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Return to the podiums.
There you are.
Just
The
see that
Cross
one.
One's duelist to beat.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time. I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
And get back quick a lot faster. Enough of all this walking and running around business. And just fly to where I want to go. I'm flying. You can't enter while mounted. Man. I wanted to fly into town. I'm forbidden from flying. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. And to say every little bit helps.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flights, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Edward Snevick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Flight test completed. The advance against the Dark Arts classroom. And I can fly over to them and get to them faster. And I can fly again. This is much better. Much faster. Probably some transportation. Much better. Save a lot of time being able to fly over here.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
The Undercroft.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh. The Undercroft. by myself first.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Let me see.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate
The
spell to
blasting
teach students.
curse. Blasting curse.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. I learned it.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo. Confringo.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Incendio. Go. What?
Confringo! Nice work.
Nice.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Looks powerful.
Protego!
Oh.
Confringo! That's it! I think I've got it.
I'm getting it.
Confringo! Well done.
I thought it said him on fire. Ah.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Leave the Undercroft.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? you breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Yeah, in this game, I'm a little addicted to fire.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh man, I got caught coming out of the Undercroft. Got quite a bit of experience from that.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine. Professor Fig is back. Demanding delivery. Check out this one.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Let's see. Cannon mounted. Pay no attention to. Let's go. Just fly over there and save a lot of time. A lot faster than running. Speed unavailable. Now have to walk the rest of the way or run. Got most of the way there pretty fast.
I hated learning banishment. Never had such abysmal marks.
Professor Weasley, you...
Being an officer of the law requires...
Here we go.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Cambridge.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you
for
too
experience
much trouble.
points.
She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Number 3, invisible potions. Over 1,900 meters. Dang. It's a long way. Take me forever to get there on foot. I'm out of here. Spoons will come in handy. Flying like a witch. Let's fly over them. Just flying over all that riffraff. Complete battle. Yeah.
Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
It is a strong spell. Nice. That might be good for something. For coins. Let's see. Oh, dang.
Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato!
Got him. Got him good.
Confringo! Potato!
He's a ghost wagon. Close ranking up. Mongrel fur. What's this? Get more coins. Money grinds everywhere in any game. I passed my destination anyway.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Pippin should have been here by now.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Kingbridge.
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Fine.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink the potion. Doesn't tell me how to drink it. Where's the potion? is. Here's a dang potion. Must be 3. Oh, it's right here. Finally figured it out.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we
For
looking
the
for
buying
today?
thing.
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Back to Pippin. is full.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people. Robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
What sorts of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
Okay, let's see. There's no magical properties, so I can sell this.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
I'm definitely keeping that. Let's see, 11.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Could have all my wares together. Didn't lose anything important. Runic scarf. Runic scarf. 40 offense to this one's 32 offense. Switch to this one, so I have a stronger offense now. There we go. Level locked. Can't go in there yet. There's houses and stuff. That's it. There's this stuff there. Oh, can't fly here. Can fly here though. What the heck? Inferior must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Dang. Stretch of the dead. Nice, right up to 13. Bringo spell really came in handy. Take this just in case that comes in handy for a potion or something.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's a cemetery. Now I'm out of here. Maybe not. Ah. Not available right now. Took them both out. Where is it?
Protego. Confringo.
There's balloons over here.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
it?
This looks intriguing.
Protego! Confringo!
Done with damage now with the regular spells. Bunch of wolves. I'll just blow up all of that. helpful.
Heads in the sand, all of you!
Good ancestry, that is. It's a wonder they've a tooth left in their heads.
What did you think would happen?
You'd think knowing spells would
And I'm back, Holly.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
There was no problem. She's certainly difficult.
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Still slithering. Got 500 coin, nice. 500 coins. Gotta know your worth in this world. Went through all that trouble to get the potion to her. I deserve to be paid well. Here we go. There we go. The quests are available. Level 10 mission. Use focus potion. Some invisibility potion, which I don't have any. require you use focus potion.
Hey.
That's what my mother always said.
One never knows when society will be thrown in.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one who knows the Cruciatus curse.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Let's go with the brooms. Wooden spectacles. Some more defense points. Go from 52 defense to 59 defense. Really doesn't enhance my abilities though. Just makes you look nicer.
Really? I'd seize it with both hands.
I wonder if it's even possible.
It's been ages since I've been up here.
It'll be nice if I had some idea where it was. The map here. Hogwarts grounds. Fast travel there. Requirement room.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Don't have the herbs for this.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Eerie. Okay, God, it's not pages I can actually get. Nope. I supposed to get that? Is it dogweed? Death trap? Dogweed. Oh, maybe I just pass the pig. So many ghosts in the school.
Wish our common room was bigger.
I was hoping to see you.
This globes. Here we go. Oh, that's a wicker. It's a wicker scarf. So I can sell that for something.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Right back to where I was.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Walking for
To think it was beneath
the
us
dramatic
this
effect.
time. This looks promising.
What's going on here?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. and we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Let's have a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Why do I have to complete a few tasks? See. Balloons or hog meats. Boston School. Dang. This is working me over the hog meats. This actually has more offense. Didn't know that. Popped one without even looking at it. The last two over here. Second last one. There it is. The other set of balloons. And a purple circle. Got 2 more left. Question is, where are they? Okay, see the other one. Second last one. There it is, finally.
Brilliant.
Turn to Madam Kagawa. Returning to Madam Kagawa.
How did you get on with those tasks?
coins.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I missed one, but it was okay.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius. So close to ranking up again. Switch from heat to cold.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Frozen salad.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
One more time. Sounds like she wants to get something. I'll listen to the radio. So I'm going to end the stream here. But I want to thank everyone for stopping by, hanging out. Until then, thanks for watching. And remember that. Actually, that's for GTA, but I'll see you on the other side.